Alright, so CboysTV, I've reacted to 2 videos from them previously, and I gotta say, while I was initially horrified at what I was watching, taking a beautiful R6 and beating the crap out of it, I ended up being quite honestly impressed and very entertained. First off of how well their guy Evan can even ride that thing in the first place, but also how well the R6 handles in places it has no business being in. So God forbid the apocalypse starts and Florida's covered in ice, snow, zombies. Am I gonna have to ditch my R6 to get something more practical?
Nope.
Because from what I've seen in these videos, the R6 is the best all-purpose mode of transportation ever made. So yeah, the Cboys have kind of made a series about this, taking that R6 through a ton of brutal scenarios just to see, you know, what happens. Will it live? Will it blow up? That's why we watch these videos. And this video that we're gonna watch today has only been out for about 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, we watched the first video of this series, and now we're jumping a few to the most recent, because we gotta catch up. And this video is crotch rocket with paddle tires, Jesus Christ, and sand dunes. Yes, they're taking their R6 to the desert. We all know the R6 will do phenomenal in the sand, but how phenomenal? Should we be replacing camels with R6s? These are questions that need answers, and this video, I think, will have a few answers. So come join me, and we will find out these answers in the desert. Dunes. And there's our boy Evan back on that absolute Swiss Army knife of a machine, and that is cursed.
Alright, check this out. Sand dune paddle tire made for the R6. I think this has the potential to be one of the best things done with the R6 yet.
Really? We'll see about that.
Ice, put a snowbank
oh, we didn't see any of this.
Moab, slid it down a
that looks fun. That's sad. This R6 has survived a lot.
We're going to keep pushing these R6s to the limits.
Where do we go from here?
On the water.
An R6 jet ski. Well, obviously, it would be the best jet ski ever made if they decided to do that.
So far, every test has been the end of that R6's life.
Whoa. Wait, what? I have been deceived. Here I am thinking that the OG blue R6 that they showed in the first video is the same one they've used for all these videos, but I guess not, huh? Yeah, maybe the R6 isn't the best piece of machinery in the world. I mean, God forbid you launch it off a snow ramp at 100 miles an hour. Just another Friday for most of us, right? And it won't survive, man. Yamaha needs to step up their game. They need to make their stuff launchable. They need to make their stuff eatable.
And this one is not faring very well. We had to piece it together to make this happen. And I will be very surprised if this lasts through the end of the video.
Well, if this one dies, I just hope it dies a swift death, and that it doesn't suffer too much at the hands of these civilized folk.
What just happened?
Who put the chain on? That's all I want to know. Who put the master link in?
You know, when I said have a swift death, I didn't think it would off itself 5 seconds later. Wow. Rest in peace, R6. You died too soon. Literally too soon. They didn't even start filming the video. Oh, God.
Did you get
oh,
that?
God.
Just put a new chain on it, and you have to press the master link on it, and I must not have pressed the master link on enough. Damn it, that one's on me.
Well, we only
oh,
got
my
one
God.
Buy a new R6 and come back here tomorrow.
That's right. The show can't stop, man.
Money invested in this tire, not to run it.
I love how they're more worried about, like, the tires opposed to the R6. That's just how cheap you can get these things, man. Like, people will sell them for nothing. But in the R6's defense, it wasn't really its fault. The guy who put on the chain murdered it, so, you know, not a flaw with the R6 per se. Still the best machine in the world.
We just drove 4 hours to go meet up with a guy we met on Facebook
Oh, boy.
Marketplace, and we're getting a new one.
That's where I got my bikes. I hope the guy selling this knows who he's selling this to. I mean, well, he knows now. Nice.
All right, 24 hours.
Well, not for the R6, but nice.
This is the nicest one yet.
It is pretty fresh. All right, we
That
got
is a nice
the
R6.
back tire from the old one onto this one, and then I think she's ready for the dunes. So let's do that and then go ride.
Will she do have?
She'll do.
Even if she didn't, man, he'd find a way. And you know they triple check that chain this time. There we go. Here we go. This is what we came for. Give me that red line. Oh, man, look at him go. He's in his element, man.
R6s might be some of the best machines ever made.
I didn't want to say it, but I mean, I didn't need to. Look at him go. He's one with the desert.
Just smell that clutch burning so bad. You smell that, right?
Uh-oh.
But maybe.
Clutch is on its way out. But this is maybe the funnest, but definitely the hardest we've put the R6 through. Dude, this...
Really? Really? I would not have thought that. I mean, I can definitely see the funnest, as in there's no obstacles anywhere. You can pretty much just go wherever you want. It's an open desert. But as the most difficult, I wonder what he means by that. Because, I mean, it's just sand. It's not like you're hopping roots and then going into the water like the first video that we watched. So, I don't know. But hey, if Evan says it, I will believe it.
To keep the handlebars straight, just constantly, ooh. This is
yeah.
so much fun, dude. It's like
not a lot of turn radius on the handlebars of the R6.
Really?
Yeah, this tire hooks.
I do love to see you getting more.
I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Grabbing, you know,
In this scenario, you want it to kind of grab a little bit.
That was first. This is highway or freeway gearing on this thing.
You're doing like 90 coming up the hill.
Yeah.
In first?
Scary fast.
Yeah?
First gear.
Yeah? That sounds about right. You can go pretty fast on an R6 in first and second. Like, usually when I cruise around town, it's almost always in, like, first, second, maybe third. But I never go past that for just, like, normal around town kind of riding. So, yeah, they get pretty fast pretty quick. Oh, he popped it up. Send it, boys, send it. Oh, look at that. That's a sight to behold. Just an R6 asserting dominance over the desert terrain. Gotta love it. Until it gets stuck. That's okay. That's why we got friends. This is what I love about Evan, though. He just full sends it every single time. You'd think you'd want to build up to something like this, but nah, he's just pedal to the metal.
Uh-oh, she's hot.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. No! It might be bleeding out right now, but at least they got footage, and at least they have a video now, so... You know, if it was gonna die, now's not the worst time for it to pass into the great unknown. That's not
I
good.
want to tell you guys, when she started knocking when I was doing those hills back there.
Yeah, I was thinking in the back of my mind when the R6 was asserting dominance over the desert, that maybe the R6 being pinned in that position wasn't really the best for, you know, the exhaust and the internals that it's basically balancing on at that point, which it wasn't meant to do. But like I said, whatever. We got a cool video out of it. Yeah.
The RV, all right? It was a fun shoot.
Yeah. That's the trade-off. You know, Evan rides the thing. These guys bring the corpse back, I guess.
That up as a success.
Also, after riding it for about 2 minutes, like, big props to Evan. This thing is a monster. Like,
See?
hard
It's
to
not
ride
easy.
'cause it weighs 1,000,000 pounds. I don't know how you do it, man.
I don't know what happened. I kind of blacked out the whole time.
Oh, you did? Oh, that helps.
Far the hardest terrain that we've put an R6 on. Like the ice, so good.
Yeah.
Rocks is basically like asphalt, so that worked.
Yeah,
good. Back
I
in
can
the
see that.
trees, that was nothing. The sand, that's
That looked the
hard.
hardest. It looked the hardest, but, I mean, we weren't riding the bike. It might have been pretty easy.
All right, we'll subscribe to see that.
Subscribe to CBoys if you haven't already. These guys are awesome, and they do some crazy stuff that no one else really does. And the video's not over. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, dude, we're just getting started, bro. That was just the prelude.
Exactly where he's at, even though we're 60 feet long, it's incredible.
It's got that trucker sense.
Trucker in another lifetime.
Honestly, driving a semi would probably be a lot easier than this.
Yeah, more torque. Yeah, and more power, more brakes.
Blown house on wheels.
If we've been in the car,
That's awesome. So this is kind of like a vlog, too. All right, well, we got what we came for in the title. Let's see what else they got.
100 hours. Evan has probably slept in the back 85 of them.
Well, yeah, bro. I mean, after everything you put him through, man, he's got to, you know, regain the energies, man.
We're heading to Slab City. I don't know if you guys remember last year we went there.
Okay.
Dubbed the city with no laws. It's supposed to be really sketchy, but we ended up going there and making friends with all of them. So anyways, we're gonna go over there and just give them a bunch of gifts.
Well, that's nice of them. All right, this video took a turn. I like this.
Ryan and Ken hate Slab City. They feel
Oh.
so uncomfortable there. You'll see when we get there. They live pretty minimally out there.
Well, yeah, it's a lawless city. I mean, I can see why that might freak some people out.
Teach you how to give today.
Water's nice. Dog food, dog treats, okay. Some of that good stuff.
Like half the group wants to do this, the other half doesn't.
But I mean, if they were cool last time, I mean, they might be cool this time. Maybe. Hopefully they got security or somebody there just in case things go wrong. You know, just judging from, like, the terrain, I'm assuming these people don't have a whole bunch. So, yeah, I do also get the nerves of coming in with a nice RV and a ton of stuff that could be stolen and sold for quite a bit of money.
The owner's probably gonna fight the dog for that bone. All these dogs look so friendly until they're chewing on your calf like it's a turkey leg. How do you think these people acquired the things they do have?
Church of Enlightenment, that doesn't sound sketchy at all.
You have to walk the balancing beam to show me that you're not stoned out of your mind.
What the? Okay, so I guess they uncovered a little side quest here. I mean, I'd be down. I mean, I'm already there. Might as well do it.
Donate $5 to
I can afford that.
build it 2 stories higher.
That's perfect. We can do that.
$5 will help you. Okay, whatever.
I'm glad that you noticed.
Wow, that's sick.
Hey,
Jesus, this is
these guys want to walk the balancing beam and climb the tower.
So we gotta go through some tests before we can even make it to the top.
The quest has prerequisites. All
I
right.
don't think I could do this.
See if your agility is high enough. Yep. All right, there you go.
Yeah, you're not that good yet.
Not I.
You know what I'm talking about?
And where'd you come from?
I've been around the world 4 times. I've lived in India and Thailand.
Why'd you choose
That's
here
cool.
to live?
Where there are no rent, no mortgage, no property taxes, no building restrictions.
That'll do it. Yeah, for a lot of people, that'll do it. Dude, this looks like something out of Far Cry. Oh, this is pretty cool. And look at that, man. No building restrictions. So, like, you probably just build whatever you want, however you want. This thing could be built out of, like, cardboard for all we know.
Friend does not want to be here right now.
Oh, yeah, some of the guys are just, like, hiding away in the trailer. Nice.
How you doing, man? Wondering if you wanted a snack and a cold one.
Oh, why not, bro? These guys probably don't have a lot of people like this around, so nice little treat. Oh, my God, that's where Santa Claus went. Aw.
Matt's girlfriend.
We're back.
Hey!
These are for you.
Oh, man!
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's right, they've been there before. They probably knew her.
Every time you come through, you're going to stop to
I
see
know.
her.
It will only be once a year, but we'll be back next
For
year.
like next 30 years, right?
Yep.
You guys are so awesome. Y'all make me feel just, oh my God.
That's awesome.
So special.
Oh.
I traded my motorbike in. That's what I drive though.
That was a good trade.
What you get for it? Oh, that's cool. A little more practical than a motorcycle, as much as I hate to say that.
Oh, Marlboro. Oh, man.
This is sweet, man. I mean, yeah, like, these people don't have a lot of visitors, so that'd be cool to have some, like, people show up and give you some company.
Do you know anybody who would be like willing to go mess with my friend in the RV?
Oh, no.
Need like a guy that would come in and be like, hey.
They're gonna play a prank on that guy in the RV who's scared.
I do know somebody that'll do that. That black dude, BJ?
Is he still here? Where's he
Yeah.
at?
He should probably car.
Let's go find him.
All right, send it. It's gonna end bad, possibly.
So stoked.
This guy's so on edge.
Hey, what are you doing parking right here, bro? You want me to move? Why are you parking right here? The bathroom right there.
Oh, no.
I didn't know. I'll move. What? I'm moving. Hurry up.
Oh, he's getting closer. How far is he gonna take it? Is he gonna walk up to the driver's seat?
I'm sorry, man. I didn't
Don't be
mean
sorry. Be careful next time.
Deal. I got you.
It's crazy.
He's so scared, bro.
I'll get out where you park right here, man. That's crazy.
You want a beer?
Do you want a beer? Last second trying to amend it. Oh, they got him good. He was genuinely scared. Good acting, bro. Mission accomplished. There's your loot that I think they just dropped.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And I'm just glad we got to come
Yeah,
and
you
see
bet.
you.
Aw.
I can look forward to next year.
I've completely switched up since we've been here. This place is great. The people
Yeah.
are great, and I feel good.
Yeah, and the locals seem to love him. No one's really violent. Boom.
It's gone fast though, and honestly really fun. Even if you guys don't have a YouTube channel, you should rent an RV and get your friends and go across the country.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, actually. Someday, man. I would just love to take, like, a road trip, like, out west. Like, I've been in the East Coast my whole life, just up and down. And then the furthest west I've ever been was Texas. And Texas was pretty cool. But yeah, because, you know, I love music. I love creative stuff in general. I wouldn't want to live in California, but just because of the history behind it, you know, all the creative minds back in the day trying to get to California to pursue whatever. It'd be really cool to visit there someday. So I'm counting on that. Maybe this year, next year, sometime soon, I'd love to take a ride there or something.
All right, so we just rolled up to Kobe Raha's compound. X Games gold medalist, one of the baddest dudes on a dirt bike, honestly. I think we're just here to maybe watch him ride, maybe watch Ev ride, and have some fun.
Nice.
He was saying that he can like teach Evan how to hit him or put him through like a class, so he should be hitting booters by the end of the day.
Last few are like 135 feet, 140.
Is the quarter pipe bigger than normal?
Yeah, that's like the biggest quarter pipe on the planet right now, basically.
Oh boy, this is kind of stuff that I would never be able to do. Like, I want to be able to push my skill set with a motorcycle, but this is just stuff that I will leave it to these guys to do. This is absolutely insane. Too much hang time, bro. That's not even slow down, that footage.
Dude, Ev's got a promising future in freestyle.
Wait, that was Evan? Oh, nice, dude. You're just sending it, as always. Ooh, that was a little rough.
Oh my gosh, Mike.
Rotated a little more back, that would have been it for his tailbone. Jesus Christ. That wasn't Evan, that was somebody else, I think. And that's the video. Okay, that's awesome. We got like a little 3-for-1 kind of video, huh? Crotch rocket paddle tire, to visiting Slab City, to doing crazy dirt bike stunts. That was actually really cool. But yeah, guys, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. I said it before, I'll say it again. Subscribe to these guys. I love this kind of content, and I want them to keep making this kind of stuff. So yeah, just support them any way you can. But yeah, guys, that is it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.